guys, and welcome back to another episode of Frontlines. So right now I have my hangar in place, and I think we should just get started with it right off the bat. So I was going to put it closer to the runway, but I decided to move it back a little bit so we can have some space to turn, because it's going to be a little bit hard and tight turning out of here. So I decided that would be a good idea. So I'm going to have to be doing a lot of excavating. I'm not going to be doing that on camera, but I figured that we should probably just start laying down some blocks right now. And we'll turn the printer on in a second and we'll get started. So let's do that right now. Printer on. And I think that I did a little bit of math, and I'm pretty sure that we have close to the right amount. We might have a little bit less, but we might have enough. Okay, so let's just come around and start building this thing. I'm really excited for this hangar. I think it's going to look really cool. So, I don't really know what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode besides doing this, but I figured that we might be either maybe looking on his base. Actually, we did that last time. I'm not really sure what we could do. We have to make our other plane. Maybe we can make some kind of defense system, because I don't know. I know Battle Day is not close, but I don't know how close it is. I'm really not going to need all this sand. Okay. So this worked out pretty well. Okay, so here's a kind of a problem. The door, okay, so I just want to let you guys know, the door is back here. That way, during battle, he can't trap us. Because, like, if we were in that hangar and there was only one way out, which is through the front door, we would keep getting killed over and over and over until he finally won. So I don't want that to happen, and in an effort to stop that, I built another door, and it looks nice with the build, I think. We have to chisel some of this up. I don't need all the sand, so I'm going to throw most of it out. I should have brought a strong box. That's what I have to show you. I've been doing a lot of work making my base upgraded and stuff like that. But that's not the only thing I've been doing. I went on a huge mining trip, so that was good. And we're going to make these into these. Okay, so that's all the cobblestone we have. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be exactly enough. I think it's going to be close, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We're probably going to have to go get some more. Alright, so I think I'm just going to keep building this. I don't know if I'm going to cut it at any point. I don't think I will, because, I mean, this is, I like when I'm watching people's videos, I do like watching, why am I taking this off? I do like watching people build. I find that a lot of fun. And so we're almost, this is actually not nearly as hard as I was thinking it was going to be. So that's awesome. Yeah, these carpenter's garage doors are going to be harder. Alright, so guys, I'll be right back when I have a little bit more progress and some materials. Hey guys, and we are back on the server, and you're probably wondering that because last time I left off I was on the server, but like I split up my episodes, so I'm not just recording all at one time, so if that makes sense. So that's what I do, because I feel like if I try to do a video all at one time, I'm kind of rushed, and I don't really have that kind of time between school and my social life and stuff like that. So I split up my episodes. That's what I do, and we're going to get back into building this thing. Okay. So I think right now we probably have to go back and build some more, or make some more basalt. I think that they're the slab kinds, I'm pretty sure. And I hope that we have enough of this brick. We gotta get back up here. And also, I have some of this. Oh, I also made this multimeter. I've been meaning to show you that. We don't need all this sand at all. Okay. Hopefully we don't go back and pick that up. Alright, all that's in place, and I think these are the last. Oh, wait. Do we actually have all of it with one piece to spare? If we do, that would be awesome. Let's go see. Oh, do we have any more? Oh, it says limestone. Okay, so what we're gonna do is take I think we need 3, make these back into stone. Can you do that? I thought you could. Am I looking right at it, or I don't, guys, I really don't see it. Sorry if you do. Okay, then I'm just going to have to come back when I have some more cobblestone to chisel and all the basalt stuff. And right now I want to show you my storage. What's this? I don't need these. And there's a creeper. I'm trying to save my ammo because, like, this the Barrett can actually, like, penetrate through a lot of mobs. So if I keep it, then I can save it for when I really need it, and that way I'm not wasting gunpowder either. Also, by the end of this episode, if I have time, I want to try to make a gun. Another gun, because I think I'm going to make the M4 carbine, because that's a great way not to lose a lot of resources. Okay, so we have a cache system, and it's really cool. So if we right click with the multimeter, it tells us how much we have. We don't actually have we don't have a lot of stuff yet, but like charcoal we have 144, coal 640, which is good, gunpowder 80, that has to come up, lead 331, and iron 72, really bad. I think that if I haven't run out of water in my steam dynamo, then a lot of this should have been smelted / pulverized. I hope that most of it's okay. Good. We got some ferrous ore too. Coal. I want to keep this because that's used to make. Oh, we have some diamonds in there too. Because the coal is actually used to make gunpowder, so that's why I'm keeping that. And we gotta put this stuff in too. Tin. That's all. Yeah. So here's all of our. This is all of our resources that we just got on our last mining trip. Keep in mind that that was one mining trip and not like 4. So I think that's good. And yes, I have not forgotten about why I came back here. Okay. Just emptying out the last few pieces of these and put this in, niter, and I think that's good for it. We don't need arrows because, like, I'm trying as much as possible not to use any, like, vanilla stuff. except for swords, just so I can keep my ammo. Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of this, and I think that's going to be one too many, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so here is all of my stone that I have collected over the years. I gotta empty a few of this stuff out too. Okay. Oh, and if you guys don't, I just put something away called the crescent hammer. If you don't, yeah, crescent hammer. If you don't know what that is, it's just like the easiest way to pick up stuff in thermal expansion. So it's easy to pick up. Wait a second. I just thought of a good idea. I have an empty cache open, and that is promising to hold stone. So if you guys don't know about it, you can actually put stone and up to 10,000 in these things, and they'll hold it, and also you can pick it up. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. But that's good. Now we can shift right click, yes, and it'll pick all of the materials up in the. It'll pick the cache up, and it'll also pick up all the materials that were in the cache up. Okay. We also have to get the basalt. Put this here. I think the basalt is pretty close. It might be in this chest. A little bit. Okay, and the rest I think is scattered around, which is not good. Seared bricks and basalt. So I have to keep a few. Actually, I can look at the materials. I need 392 brick slabs. Oh, garage doors. I want to make those too. Oh, that's not even taking into account the stuff I need for garage doors either, so that's not good. Like, cause I need to put it on the garage door. I'm not gonna do the garage doors right now. I'm gonna put in the floor and stuff like that. But guys, that's, I did not see you when I turned around. That's gonna make this thing look so, doesn't it look so cool right now? I think it'll look awesome. And with another one right over there, that's gonna look so cool. I'm trying to think of a good place to put a helipad. I think I'm also going to try to put another runway, maybe coming across, but I don't know how I'm gonna work that all in. Okay, so now we can start putting this stuff up just to get the last few pieces of those, and now we can get started on the floor. Oh, I thought I forgot my excavator for a second. Okay. So I hope I have enough stone bricks for this. And yes, that is what they are called. Chiseled stone bricks is what I should say. I really like the texture of the chiseled stone bricks. I think it looks really cool. Oh yeah, I have to make a carpenter's door too. Alright, so I think I'm going to do the floor off camera. What am I doing? I have this. Yeah, I'm going to do the floor off camera, and then when I come back, the floor will be finished. I'll probably have collected the materials for the roof and various other things, such as doors, garage doors, stuff like that. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm finishing up the last few pieces of the floor. So I decided I'd bring you in because I put that cache down and I don't need all the stuff there, but I figured that I might show you how it works. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I would do is I would come over here and left click this, like punching it, and it'll give me a stack. So that's what I did for these two things, and now that I don't need it, I can just take the crescent hammer, and I took a piece by accident, but so yeah, I'm still learning, as you can very much tell. Oh yeah, I needed to do this part too. This is something I didn't remember. Okay, so I'm going to turn off printer and get to work on this part because I want to have it link up to it so it looks more natural. Oh shoot. Oh wow, I got a lot of rotten flesh from that baby. Okay, so I need to put this thing down again because I need more stone that I need to chisel up some stone and turn it into this stuff. And then I have this too. Okay, you can't move stuff in that. And good. So I think I'm just going to do this on camera, just because. I don't know if this will look good. I'm going to have to test it out a bit, see how I like it. Because I don't want it just to, maybe I should have it curve in a little bit more. Maybe like this. I think it could look cool, but I don't know if it will. Is that actually, no, I don't think that'll be enough room for it to turn in time to reach those guidelines. Okay, I think I just got a message from, I don't know if you can hear that. You might be able to, because it's coming from the headset. It was just someone from Skype. Okay. Oh, actually, now I have to take out these things and place them along here. Okay, so I'm going to fill this in and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished this part and I think it looks good. It gives me good room to come out of the hangar with the plane that I will be making called the Tornado. The Pan of a Tornado. Here it is. It's pricey, but it's very much worth it because TNT. I think I used that all. Man, I shouldn't have. Okay, that's fine. I can always get some more. Okay, so I'm probably going to cut it here. I just wanted to show you this, and I am going to cut it here to make some carpenter's blocks / garages, probably go mining for some more basalt and stuff like that. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the next part of the hangar is to put the roof on. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. Let's turn the printer on and let's get in here. Still did not make these. I don't know if I'm going to put the road lines in here because they kind of look a little bit out of place. I'll add those in. Okay, so we gotta get up here. Okay, great. Now we can start doing all this. So guys, I did a little bit of math, though, so I didn't make too many of one kind. Plus I added in the amount that I need for the garage door, so I'm happy that I did that. Because it just makes me feel a lot better about making all these materials, because I have a lot. It calls for a lot. So I made a lot. Plus I have a basalt rich like quarry going on below my base. It's really low, so I'm finding a lot of good materials. I found 24 diamonds after I pulverized them all, so that's awesome. And a lot of redstone, which is good to have too. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough slabs and of everything else. So we're just going to keep going along with this. Okay. I think our base is coming along really well. I don't know if you guys do, but I think it's coming along awesome. We're going to make a plane at the end of this episode. With all the iron that I've been finding, we can spare a lot. Plus those 2 machine guns up there that I put up there. Very expensive, but worth it. Because I've been hollowing out more and more. Because that's our next job. We have to do that next. So I'm ready to do that. Plus I've been pulverizing a lot of bones so we can make road lines, because white dye such it's not easy to find. Because killing skeletons is not something that I always like to do. And also looking around for flowers is not something I like to do. Okay guys, we're almost done with the roof. And then, good, we're done. Now the only thing left we have to do is make these garage doors. So I'm going to be back when I have enough wood, and then when I do have enough wood, I'll be right back. I should probably keep that there. Alright, be right back. And we are back from the savannah, getting a ton of wood to make these carpenters. Oh my gosh. I just realized I made way too many. What's going on? Wait. This actually happened in the creative world. Okay. There we go. It just has to be the one right next to it that gets placed. Yeah, I made so many. Oh, I need to make a hammer too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now you guys can see why I needed so much more basalt, because I had to each one of these takes the whole block. So I had to get a lot of basalt. Oops. But now, if you haven't seen how carpenter's blocks works and these garage doors, it's really cool. You can open an entire like place full. I don't know. I think it'll just be good for our hangar. I think it'll look really good on the schematic. But I think most of the time I'm going to be keeping it open, except for at night. But during the battle, I'm definitely going to keep it open because I don't want to have to run back and forth. And when I was coming home from the savannah, I looked on the map, and it's coming along, guys. Here's our base over here. There's a zombie by it, a chicken. Here's our runway. Oh wait, are we missing a road line? Oh, we are. Too bad I don't have them with me. Okay, we're missing a road line right there, but it's coming together. Hangar, huge. Runway, all the way back. It's going to be all the way back to there. And then more hangars are in our future. So I'm excited about that. Other builds are. I'm going to be doing other builds such as like helipads. I'm not sure how I'm going to work those in yet because I don't know like how I'm going to. I don't know. Make them fit with a runway. So I made way too many of these because it said I needed 95, but that's like for each separate block. I only needed like 15 in total. Okay, I needed a hammer, and while we're at it, let's just make the pan of a tornado. Tons of iron now, right? Let's just take one stack. Okay. I'm pretty sure the hammer is made this way. Or maybe, is it? Nope. Like that? Oh yeah, it is like this. No, what? Carpenter's hammer. Oh, okay, it's made with carpenter's blocks. Okay, that's good. Can we also? Okay, that's okay. We can't. I was going to make a carpenter's bed because those are cool, but I don't see any wool right here. Okay, that's all done. And now we have to make the pan of a tornado, which we need gunpowder. I need a little bit more of that. We need 10 pieces of gunpowder. But now, guys, it's really easy to make gunpowder. Now that we have sulfur. I found some more sulfur. I think it's very deep. It's like by lava and stuff like that. Okay. Yep. So if you're wondering, we're using TNT for the pan of a tornado. If I didn't already say that. We're making our plane to put in. That almost took a stack of iron. It's worth it though, because it's a really good plane. Here we go. Pan of a tornado. Awesome. And then I think we're going to wrap up the video. I'm trying to check for my fuel cans, because I'm pretty sure I have 2 in this one. Or it might be in my Harrier jet. I'll just take this one. No coal. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to fill this up and we'll be right back for finishing off the hangar and putting in the new plane. Be right back. Guys, can we get a triple? Not even a single. There we go. We got a double. That's pretty good. Okay, so now that I fought off those guys, we're going to, that's right, finish off this huge hangar. I think the one that I decided on was this. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I don't have any lighting. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to add that. Yep, because there are monsters spawning. Please. Okay. Now let's put this thing down and see how it looks. Let's put it in the middle. Okay. Yep. That's cool. But there was already a color I decided on. A color that looks really cool with the desert. This one. And also I need a carpenter's door. Wow. I'm forgetting everything. Oh, there are my carrots. I was looking for my carrots. Alright, so should we give this a test flight? I believe that we should. Let's open up. Let's close the gates. And because our Harrier's in the way. I don't need this bow. This is a gun server. Okay. So I think we should just pull this. This is why this runway needs to be bigger. so we can pull these planes out of the way. I just want to bring it over here. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna hit the zombies with their own flesh, because that's fine. Why do all these zombies have leather armor on? Oh wow, I just killed them really fast. Alright, this is definitely enough space to clear. Okay. Who's there? There he is. Whoa! What? How? Is this like a zombie apocalypse or something? Because there are like a million zombies coming from who knows where. Oh wait, this is a great time to get a triple. Ah. Oh, was that 4? I believe that was 4. Okay, awesome. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta take it off quick. I'm getting way too... This episode is gonna be long because I'm getting distracted. But I don't want these mobs to blow up my newly created plane. Okay, let's try to turn... It's gonna be kinda hard turning it out of here, but it'll be great at the same time. Actually, it's not that hard. Fire the engines. Take off. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Okay. Flies like a beauty, too. So guys, doesn't that look so cool? We have a lot of stuff going on in our base. Kinda makes me want to know what he's doing over there. I guess that's for another episode, though. Okay, so I think this is going to wrap up this episode of Front Lines, and guys, I'll see you in the next episode, and thanks for watching. See ya.